Somehow we have to also, all of us, take personal responsibility for our finances. It isn't a very fashionable thing to say that, I know. But we're also looking to the government, aren't we, to help us out. Should this next Prime Minister provide more help for UK households, and who should they be? Because I can't help thinking, when we're talking about tax cuts for everybody, that's lovely, but actually we do need to help those in society who need it the most at a time like this, don't we?
Absolutely. I've heard what was being said before, and it's interesting that there was a bit of a focus on savings. Let's save a little bit so we can pay the extra money. But of course, quite a lot of households can't do that because they're just living from hand to mouth anyway, and there are no real savings. If you think back at what happened during COVID, it was really the higher earners who were able to save. So we're talking about maybe more than 100 billion, maybe 150. Some people thought maybe 250 billion pounds were saved, not spent, because we didn't have anything to spend it on, and we're still getting paid. So many people were on furlough. But those were those who were in employment, if you like, before, whose companies were able to keep them going, and those who among them were also able, not being on furlough, but continue to work, doing the various tasks from home. Loads of other people have not been able to either get the jobs that were going to be keeping them, if you like, from month to month, and had to rely on universal credit for support, or were working in areas where wages, in fact, were not doing particularly well, but we still needed those people, whether it was in the public sector, whether it was delivery people. That part of the population has not really saved very much, so they're the ones that needed most. And we also know that as a percentage of income, those at the lower end of the pay or income scale are the ones who spend the vast percentage of their, or whatever they have, on energy, basically their home, food and transport. And as you rightly said earlier, and all these things have been going up.